Hello everybody and welcome to our channel. Today we are doing a new test which is alertness theory test. This test has 28 questions. You must get 86% or 24 out of 28 answers correct in order to pass the test. So let's start.
1. What should you do before making a U-turn? A. Check signs to see that U-turns are permitted. B. Give an arm signal as well as using your indicators. C. Look over your shoulder for a final check. Or D. Select the high gear than normal. The correct answer is C. Look over your shoulder for a final check. Explanation. If you want to make a U-turn, slow down and ensure that the road is clear in both directions. Make sure the road is wide enough to carry out the maneuver safely. 2. What should you do as you approach this bridge? A. Change gear. B. Keep to 30 miles per hour. C. Move to the right. Or D. Slow down. The correct answer is D. Slow down. Explanation. This sign gives you a warning. The brow of the hill prevents you seeing oncoming traffic, so you must be cautious. The bridge is narrow and there might not be enough room for you to pass an oncoming vehicle. At this point, there is no footpath, so pedestrians might be walking in the road. Consider the hidden hazards and be ready to react if necessary. 3. In which of these situations should you avoid overtaking? A. Approaching a dip in the road. B. In a one-way street. C. Just after a bend. Or D. On a 30 miles per hour road. Correct answer is A. Approaching the dip in the road. Explanation. As you begin to think about overtaking, ask yourself if it's really necessary. If you can't see well ahead, stay back and wait for a safer place to pull out. 4. What does this road marking mean? A. It's safe to overtake. B. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. C. The road bends to the left. Or D. Traffic should use the hard shoulder. The correct answer is B. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. Explanation. You should plan your overtaking to take into account any hazards ahead. In this picture, the marking indicates that you are approaching a junction. You will not have time to overtake and move back into the left safely. 5. Your mobile phone rings while you're traveling. What should you do? A. Answer it immediately. B. Ignore it. C. Pull up at the nearest curb. Or D. Stop immediately. The correct answer is B. Ignore it. Explanation. The safest option is to switch off your mobile phone before you set off and use a message service. Even hands-free systems are likely to distract your attention. Don't endanger other road users. If you need to make a call, pull up in a safe place when you can. You might need to go some distance before you can find one. It's illegal to use a handheld mobile or similar device when driving or riding except in a genuine emergency. 6. Why are these yellow lines painted across the road? A. To help you choose the correct lane. B. To help you keep the correct separation distance. C. To make you aware of your speed. Or D. To tell you the distance to the roundabout. The correct answer is C. To make you aware of your speed. Explanation. These lines are often found on the approach to roundabout or a dangerous junction. They give you a warning to adjust your speed. Look well ahead and do this in good time. 7. What should you do when you're approaching traffic lights that have been on green for some time? A. Accelerate hard. B. Be ready to stop. C. Brake hard. Or D. Maintain your speed. The correct answer is B. Be ready to stop. Explanation. The longer traffic lights have been on green, the sooner they'll change. Allow for this as you approach traffic lights that you know have been on green for a while. They're likely to change soon, so you should be prepared to stop. 8. Which of the following should you do before stopping? A. Flash the headlights. B. Select the high gear. C. Sound the horn. Or D. Use the mirrors. The correct answer is D. Use the mirrors. Explanation. Before pulling up, check the mirrors to see what's happening behind you. Also assess what's ahead and make sure you give the correct signal if it will help other road users. 9. You're following a large vehicle. Why should you stay a safe distance behind it? A. You'll allow the driver to see you in the mirrors. B. You'll be able to corner more quickly. C. You'll help the large vehicle to stop more easily. Or D. You'll keep out of the wind better. The correct answer is A. You'll allow the driver to see you in the mirrors. Explanation. If you are following a large vehicle but are so close to it that you can't see its exterior mirrors, the driver won't be able to see it. Keeping well back will also allow you to see the road ahead by looking past on either side of the large vehicle. 10. When you see a hazard ahead, you should use the mirrors. Why is this?
Adopt to assess how your actions will affect the traffic behind. B. Because you'll need to accelerate out of danger. C. To check what's happening on the road ahead. D. Because you'll need to brake sharply and stop. The correct answer is A. To assess how your actions will affect the traffic behind.
Explanation. You should be constantly scanning the road for clues about what's going to happen next. Check your mirrors regularly, particularly as soon as you spot a hazard. What's happening behind might affect your response to hazards ahead. 11. You're waiting to turn right at the end of a road. Your view is obstructed by parked vehicles. What should you do? A. Move quickly to where you can see so you only block traffic from one direction. B. Stop and then move forward slowly and carefully for a clear view. C. Turn your vehicle around immediately and find another junction to use. Or D. Wait for a pedestrian to let you know when it's safe for you to emerge. The correct answer is B. Stop and then move forward slowly and carefully for a clear view. Explanation. At junctions, your view is often restricted by buildings, trees, or parked cars. You need to be able to see in order to judge a safe gap. Edge forward slowly and keep looking all the time. Don't cause other road users to change speed or direction as you emerge. 12. What may happen if you hang objects from your interior mirror? A. Your radio reception might be affected. B. Your sun visor might get tangled. C. Your view could be obstructed. Or D. Your windscreen would mist up. The correct answer is C. Your view could be obstructed. Explanation. Ensure that you can see clearly through the windscreen of your vehicle. Stickers or hanging objects could obstruct your view or draw your attention away from the road. 13. You are on a long motorway journey. What should you do if you start to feel sleepy? A. Drive faster to complete your journey sooner. B. Leave the motorway and stop in a safe place. C. Play some loud music. Or D. Stop on the hard shoulder for a rest. The correct answer is B. Leave the motorway and stop in a safe place. Explanation. If you feel sleepy, you should leave the motorway at the service area or at the next exit and stop in a safe place to rest. A supply of fresh air can help to keep you alert before you reach the exit, but it isn't a substitute for stopping and resting. 14. Why should you switch your lights on when it first starts to get dark? A. Because the street lights are lit. B. So others can see you more easily. C. So that you blend in with other drivers. Or D. To make your dials easier to see. The correct answer is B. So others can see you more easily. Explanation. Your headlights and taillights help others on the road to see you. It might be necessary to turn on your lights during the day if visibility is reduced, for example, due to heavy rain. In these conditions, the light might fade before the street lights are timed to switch on. Be seen to be safe. 15. What's most likely to distract you while you're driving? A. Checking the mirrors. B. Using a mobile phone. C. Using the demisters. D. Using the windscreen wipers. The correct answer is B. Using a mobile phone. Explanation. It's easy to be distracted. Planning your journey before you set off is important. A few sensible precautions are to tune your radio to stations in your area of trouble. Take planned breaks and plan your route. Except for emergencies, it's illegal to use a handheld mobile phone while driving. Even using a hands-free kit can severely distract your attention. 16. When may you use a handheld mobile phone in your car? A. When driving an automatic vehicle. B. When driving at less than 30 miles per hour. C. When receiving a call. Or D. When suitable parked. The correct answer is D. When suitable parked. Explanation. It's illegal to use a handheld mobile phone while driving, except in a genuine emergency. Even using a hands-free kit can distract your attention. Park in a safe and convenient place before receiving or making a call, or using text messaging. Then you'll also be free to take notes or refer to papers. 17. You're driving on a wet road. You have to stop your vehicle in an emergency. What should you do? A. Apply the handbrake and foot brake together. B. Give an arm signal. C. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. Or D. Select reverse gear. The correct answer is C. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. Explanation. As you drive, look well ahead and all around so that you are ready for any hazards that might develop. If you have to stop in an emergency, react as soon as you can while keeping control of the vehicle. Keep both hands on the steering wheel so you can control the vehicle's direction of travel. 18. What should you do when moving off from behind a parked car? A. Check both interior and exterior mirrors. B. Give a signal after moving off. C. Look around after moving off. Or D. Use the exterior mirrors only. The correct answer is A. Check both interior and exterior mirrors. Explanation. Before moving off, you should use both the interior and exterior mirrors to check that the road is clear. Look around to check the blind spots and, if necessary, give a signal to warn other road users of your intentions. 19. You're traveling along this narrow country road. How should you pass the cyclist? A. Change down one gear before you pass. B. Keep close to them as you pass. C. Leave them plenty of room as you pass. Or D. Sound your horn as you pass. The correct answer is C. Leave them plenty of room as you pass. Explanation. Allow the cyclist plenty of room in case they wobble or swerve around the pothole or raised train. Look well ahead before you start to overtake, because you'll need to use all of the road. Look for entrances to fields, where tractors or other farm machinery could be waiting to pull out. 20. Your vehicle is fitted with a handheld telephone. What should you do to use the phone? A. Be particularly careful at junctions. B. Find a safe place to stop. C. Reduce your speed. Or D. Steer the vehicle with one hand. The correct answer is B. Find a safe place to stop. Explanation. Never attempt to use a handheld phone while you're driving, except in a genuine emergency. It's illegal and will take your attention away from driving, putting you at greater risk of causing a collision. 21. You lose your way on a busy road. What's the best action to take? A. Check a map and keep going with the traffic flow. B. Shout to other drivers to ask them the way. C. Stop at traffic lights and ask pedestrians. Or D. Turn into a side road to stop and check a map. The correct answer is D. Turn into a side road, stop and check a map. Explanation. It's easy to lose your way in an unfamiliar area. If you need to check a map or ask for directions, first find a safe place to stop. 22. When do windscreen pillars cause a serious obstruction to your view? A. When you're approaching a one-way street. B. When you're approaching bends and junctions. C. When you're driving on a dual carriageway. Or D. When you're driving on a motorway. The correct answer is B. When you're approaching bends and junctions. Explanation. Your windscreen pillars can obstruct your view, particularly at bends and junctions. Look out for other road users, especially cyclists, motorcyclists, and pedestrians, as they can easily be hidden by this obstruction. 23. You can't see clearly behind when reversing. What should you do? A. Ask someone to guide you. B. Look in the near side mirror. C. Open the door to look behind. Or D. Open the window to look behind. The correct answer is A. Ask someone to guide you. Explanation. If you want to turn your car around, try to find a place where you have good all-around vision. If this isn't possible and you are unable to see clearly, then get someone to guide you. 24. What does the term blind spot mean for a driver? A. An area covered by your left-hand mirror. B. An area covered by your right-hand mirror. C. An area not covered by your headlights. Or D. An area not covered by your mirrors. The correct answer is D. An area not covered by your mirrors. Explanation. Modern vehicles provide the driver with well-positioned mirrors, which are essential to safe driving. However, they can't see every angle of the scene behind and to the sides of the vehicle. This is why it's essential that, when necessary, you look around to check those areas not visible in your mirrors. 25. What's likely to happen if you use a hands-free phone while you're driving? A. It will divert your attention. B. It will improve your safety. C. It will increase your concentration. Or D. It will reduce your view. The correct answer is A. It will divert your attention. Explanation. Following someone while you're driving can distract you, and unlike someone in the car with you, the person on the other end of a mobile phone is unable to see the traffic situations you are dealing with. They won't stop speaking to you even if you're approaching a hazardous situation. You need to concentrate on your driving all of the time, but especially so when dealing with a hazard. 26. You're turning right onto a dual carriageway. What should you do before emerging? A. Check that the central reservation is wide enough for your vehicle. B. Make sure that you leave enough room for a vehicle behind. C. Position your vehicle well to the left of the side road. Or D. Stop, apply the handbrake, and then select the low gear. The correct answer is A. Check that the central reservation is wide enough for your vehicle. Explanation. Before emerging right onto a dual carriageway, make sure that the central reservation is deep enough to protect your vehicle. If it isn't, you should treat the dual carriageway as one road. And check that it's clear in both directions before pulling out. Neglecting to do this could place part or all of your vehicle in the path of approaching traffic and cause a collision. 27. You're waiting to emerge from a junction. The windscreen pillar is restricting your view. What should you be particularly aware of? A. Buses. B. Coaches. C. Lorries. Or D. Motorcyclists. The correct answer is D. Motorcyclists. Explanation. Windscreen pillars can completely block your view of pedestrians, motorcyclists, and cyclists. You should make a particular effort to look for these road users. Don't just rely on a quick glance. 28. How should you use a satellite navigation system so that it doesn't distract you when you're driving? A. Choose a voice that you find calming. B. Only set the destination when you're rushed. C. Stop in a safe place before programming the system. Or D. Turn it off while driving in built-up areas. The correct answer is C. Stop in a safe place before programming the system. Explanation. Vehicle navigation systems can be useful when driving on unfamiliar routes. However, they can also distract you and cause you to lose control if you look at or adjust them while driving. Pull up in a convenient and safe place before adjusting them. The end.
Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe and like. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.